Hi you two, welcome to Monday Maths. Today we're doing fractions again, looking at quarters today. These are fraction circles. Here I have got one whole. One whole pizza is on the screen. Here is a half. How many halves do you think I need to make one whole? If you're not sure, have a look at the denominator to find out. Well done. We need two halves to make one whole. Can you see they're the same size? Here I have got quarters. How many quarters do you think I need to make one whole? Look at the denominator to help you. Well done. We need 4 quarters to make one whole. Here is a half. How many quarters do you think I need to make one half? I need 2 quarters to make a half. 2 quarters are the same size as a half. They are equivalent fractions. We need to be using our knowledge of halves and quarters later in the lesson. Today we are learning to find a quarter of a set of objects, number or an amount. To be successful, we need to know that a quarter can be written as 1/4. We need to know that to find a quarter you can share between 4 or group into 4s. We need to know that a quarter is 1 part out of 4 equal parts. And we need to find a quarter by finding a half and then halving again. Let's find a quarter by sharing. Here are 12 flowers. Share them equally between 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Twelve flowers are shared equally between 4 groups. Look at the groups. How many flowers are in each? There are 3 flowers in each group. So what is 1/4 of 12? Three. The flowers have been shared equally into 4 groups. 3 in this group, 3 in this group, 3 in this group, and 3 in this group. 1/4 is 3. Each part of the garden is a quarter. In every quarter there are 3 flowers. Let's try again with some more flowers. There are 16 flowers in the garden. Share the flowers equally between 4 groups. Grab 16 of your manipulatives. Share them equally between 4 groups. Pause the video here while you get yourself ready and solve the problem. Come back when you've solved it. So let's share the 16 between 4. Did you do something like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Does every quarter have 4 flowers in it? Well done if they do. You have shared correctly. So, 16 flowers are shared equally between 4 groups. 4 in this part, 4 in this part, 4 in this part, and 4 in this part. There are 4 flowers in each group. So what is 1/4 of 16? Count how many flowers are in one of your quarters or one of your parts. Four. Well done. Here are 8 flowers. Find 1/4 of them. How do I find 1/4 of 8 flowers? How many groups do I need to share them between? 4. How did you know it was 4? What clue can you see in the fraction? I know it's 4 because the denominator tells me to share them between 4 equal parts. Let's share the flowers into 4 equal groups. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3 and Group 4. Have I shared my flowers into 4 equal groups? Yes, I can see I have because there are the same number of flowers in every group. So what is 1/4 of 8? 2. Well done. Use your manipulatives to find 1/4 of 20 flowers. Come back when you're ready. Okay, let's solve it together. So we have 20 flowers and we need to find 1/4 of them. How many groups do we need to share between? 4, because our denominator is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. I have shared my 20 flowers between 4 equal groups. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3 and Group 4. They are equal because they're the same number of flowers in every single group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is 1/4 of 20? 5. Well done. Let's solve this problem together. Rosie and Jim are swimming. Rosie has swum halfway. Jim has swum 1/4 of the way. Mark where Rosie is in the pool. Mark where Jim is in the pool. Think back to last week when we were looking at halves. What do we know about halves? A half is one of two equal parts. Let's split the first blue dotted line into two equal parts so we can mark where Rosie is swimming. Here's a half, and here's a half. Rosie is in the middle. Jim is only a quarter of the way. He has not swum as far as Rosie. Let's use our fraction circles to help us find where Jim is in the pool. Here is the swimming pool that Rosie and Jim are swimming in. Rosie has swum halfway. Jim has swum a quarter of the way. What can you tell me about a quarter and a half? How big is a quarter next to a half? It's smaller, isn't it? In fact, a quarter is half the size of a half. We can use our new knowledge to help us solve the problem. We have just learned that a quarter is half of a half. And if we know that this is the halfway point, then we need to split this half into two to make quarters. Here's a quarter, here's a quarter. Let's split this half in half to make two more quarters. Here's a quarter, and here's a quarter. Jim has only swam a quarter of the way, which means Jim is here. We're going to use the bar model to find a quarter of 28. With the bar model, the top bar is called the whole, and the bits at the bottom are called the parts. What number are we finding a quarter of? What is our whole? "28" is our whole. We are sharing into 4 equal parts because the denominator, the 4, tells us to share between 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. The counters have been shared equally between 4 equal parts. Each part is 1 quarter. This is 1 quarter. This is 1 quarter. This is 1 quarter. And this is 1 quarter as well. One quarter of 28 is 7 because there are 7 counters in every quarter. Here are your math sheets for today, Year 2. We have gone over most of the questions in our lesson today, but if you do find something too difficult, please just leave it, don't worry, and we can revisit it next week when you're back at school. Enjoy your last Monday maths lesson, and I will see you very soon. Bye, Year 2.